So we're going to talk a little bit about when. Wait for it. See how annoying that is? Why is that so annoying? This long pause between. I talk to so many people, and they say, I want to do this with my life when I win the lottery. When this happens, then I'll be able to do this. And I often look at them and say, why? There's some significance to this. In my former world, I had a gentleman that I met with that had no children and had a great deal of money. He didn't know how he was going to leave it to anybody. So when we sat down and talked for the first time, he said, I'm just going to leave most of it to the Mayo Clinic. And I thought, okay, why don't you do that now? And he looked at me with the strangest look on it. Well, why? Well, I said, you obviously can't spend the money. And after you pass away, you may or may not get to, depending on your faith, see what happens. But couldn't you enjoy that now? And he rethought about that, and after a while and some negotiations and people from Mayo, it worked out, and he was able to make a sizable donation and helped contribute to almost a whole wing of this hospital. And they took him out every day, and he had his golf cart, and he got a hard hat, and he passed away shortly after the celebration of the grand opening. But that was important that he got to share that. When people say things like, I want to win the lottery, you're discrediting your dream. Not all dreams are achievable, I understand, because it might require money. But there's this other lottery out there, and it's not really a lottery. They're called investors, and they're called business people, and they're called bankers, and they're called people that believe in you. But if you never commit it to paper and understand and write a plan, how do they know? And so most people have these dreams, but they never put them to paper, they never put them in a plan, they never organize them. And so therefore they can never share it with that other group. So they come back with, well, when I win the lottery or when I retire, I want to do this. And let's face it, some people today, some people watching this video, unfortunately may not make it home tonight. And they never get a chance to share that. And so I just don't want anybody to be cut short by the when I moment. And you saw how awkward it was when I paused. And that's how I feel that people are doing with their life when they don't even try to move forward with the idea. And we help here with business incubation and all the other stuff where we're filming right now. And I think that's so cool that all these mentors come in to help people just not deal with when. They try to help them with, well, what can we do? Think about that. When? Now.